Good morning, everyone. Welcome to yet another episode of Style Statement. The return of quiet luxury is shaping wardrobes across global fashion capitals, where restraint speaks louder than logos. Neutral palettes, precise tailoring, and investment pieces are replacing overt branding, signaling a shift towards timeless sophistication. Craftsmanship and material quality now define status more than visibility. Artificial intelligence is becoming fashion's invisible stylist, with apps curating outfits and predicting personal taste. Consumers are moving away from endless browsing towards intelligent systems that refine choices and streamline daily dressing, merging convenience with individuality. Sustainable fashion has moved into a hyper-local phase where regional crafts meet contemporary design.
Indian handlooms, natural dyes, and artisanal techniques are being reinterpreted for global audiences, creating clothing that is both ethical and aspirational. Gender-fluid fashion is entering the mainstream as silhouettes become more inclusive and less defined by traditional categories. Style is increasingly about expression rather than identity labels, reflecting a broader cultural shift. Smartwatches have evolved into fashion accessories, combining advanced functionality with sleek, customizable design. Technology now complements personal style instead of interrupting it. Vacation dressing is being influenced by cinematic storytelling, with flowing fabrics, dramatic silhouettes, and curated color palettes shaping how people present themselves while traveling. Every trip becomes a visual narrative. Retro technology is making a strong comeback, from flip phones to vinyl players, driven by nostalgia and a desire for tactile experiences. These objects double as lifestyle statements. Streetwear continues to merge with luxury fashion through collaborations and limited drops, blurring the lines between casual and couture. What begins on the street often defines the runway. Digital fashion is expanding identity into virtual spaces, with clothing designed for avatars and social media presence. Ownership is no longer limited to the physical, as style extends into digital expression. Minimalist living is influencing both interiors and wardrobes. Clean aesthetics, reduced clutter, and intentional consumption are shaping a lifestyle centered on clarity and balance. Statement sneakers remain cultural icons, with bold designs and exclusive releases turning footwear into focal points of self-expression. Fashion rental platforms are reshaping occasion wear, encouraging access over ownership. Consumers can experiment with high-end styles without long-term commitment. Korean cultural influence continues to grow globally, shaping beauty routines, fashion layering, and aesthetic sensibilities through music and digital media. Wearable technology is diversifying beyond watches, with smart rings, glasses, and fabrics integrating seamlessly into everyday life while maintaining style integrity. Capsule wardrobes are gaining popularity, offering curated selections of versatile pieces that simplify dressing and support sustainability. Handcrafted accessories are regaining importance, valued for their uniqueness and the human touch behind each piece in contrast to mass production. Beauty routines are becoming more conscious, focusing on fewer, high-quality products that align with ethical and environmental values. Music festival fashion is influencing everyday style, bringing bold, eclectic aesthetics into daily wear and encouraging experimentation. Athleisure is evolving into more structured, refined forms, bridging the gap between comfort and professionalism in modern wardrobes. The soft life movement is redefining aspirations, placing comfort, ease, and emotional well-being at the center of lifestyle and fashion choices. Luxury brands are exploring gaming and virtual platforms, creating digital experiences and products that engage younger audiences in new ways. Fashion is increasingly tied to personal branding, especially within the creator economy, where style becomes a key tool of communication. Cultural fusion dressing blends traditional garments with modern styling, reflecting a globally connected yet locally rooted identity. Smart home technology is redefining lifestyle aesthetics, integrating convenience with design to create seamless living environments. The tension between micro-trends and timeless style continues as consumers balance fast-changing influences with the desire for longevity. Global travel inspires everyday fashion, introducing diverse textures, prints, and silhouettes into regular wardrobes. Eyewear is emerging as a central style element, with bold frames and experimental designs shaping overall looks. DIY fashion and upcycling are gaining traction, encouraging creativity and sustainability through personalized clothing. Wellness is influencing design, with clothing prioritizing comfort, movement, and mental ease as part of a holistic lifestyle. Tech-driven beauty devices are bringing professional treatments into homes, transforming self-care into a personalized high-tech experience.